This is a short video to show you how you can quickly search through the Apple iPhone files to look for particular artifacts of interest. So, first of all, we did a full file system extraction off of an iPhone, and this is one of the major directories called the private/var directory. You can see, if I do a properties analysis on this directory, that it's quite large. It's got thousands of folders, tens of thousands of files. I'm going to cancel that. If I wanted to, and I know that the iPhone keeps latitude, longitude information, for example, in several different databases. So I wanted to search through the entire parent folder to see what databases and what tables inside those databases contain the latitude, longitude information. And I could do this with any parameter. I could look at speed, I can look at text messages, things like that. Anyway, so I wrote a little program to make this easier rather than go one by one. And it's called genhead search. I'm going to execute that. And it brings up a request to say, okay, where is the folder of interest that you want to search? So I'm going to go over to this one. Let's see, for one of my cases here. This is in. This one here. And this is the phone. This is the full file system, and it's in the var folder. So these are all the folders I want to search. Okay. Now it asks me for the keywords. Okay. Well, let's look up latitude, longitude, and we'll look up speed. And enter. Okay, it took a few minutes. I paused the video. It takes a while to go through all these folders, but a lot shorter than doing them manually. So now it's asking me where it wants the output file. I had it saved. I programmed it to save the results to a CSV file. So I'm just going to put that. I don't know. Let's put it just on my desktop, I guess, for now. And let's call it var search results. And it's going to save that off as a CSV file. Well, didn't find that. Okay. Let's just save it to a let's just save it here. Okay. Now let's go in and take a look at that. Forensics. Let's look at this and this. And there's my file. Let's open that up. Drag that over here. Okay, here it is. I'm going to stretch these out. Okay, so here's the actual file. It gives me the full path to the database file that it searched. I had it, by the way, I had it search. The code searches .db and .sqli files. That's hard coded in there, but I could make that flexible. Remember, my search terms are latitude, longitude, and speed. So this gives me the database it found. And here's the actual table within the database. And it tells me which of the search terms it found in those databases. So a lot of these are duplicates, but you can go through these. You can filter it or whatever. You can see there's playback speed, I think. Speed, there's a lot of tables of latitude and longitudes in it, believe it or not. Look at all these tables. What else? Latitude, longitude, lots of different stuff. So you can go search through these tables. Rather than doing them one at a time, you know which tables have latitude and longitudes, which files, which tables. And then what I also did, I did a column. So you want to know which ones actually have values, because these right here don't have any values. So why, nothing was logged for the latitude and longitude in these tables. So then you don't even have to go look for it. So that saves you a little bit of time. I can use filtering with Excel, and if I want to choose just the ones that have numeric values, it's just going to show me those, so that filters it down a little bit. And yeah, so now you can start digging through these tables and see what makes sense for you. That's it.